What's up, guys? Zinigami here. Let's go through 15 Stamina Don Krieg. And now the mission for this 15 Stamina Don Krieg, you know it is Don Krieg because it's got that little crown there. You can also click down here and click on this bottom right hand corner. It will give you the mission. And the mission will be to deal as much damage as you can in one turn. You have to do 3 million damage in one turn for first place, which will give you 3 gems. You have to deal 1.2 million damage in one turn for 1 piece of cotton candy, and 200,000 damage in one turn for a elder turtle. So what we're going to be using is, since Don Krieg has a lot of psi units on his stage, we're going to be using a double Shanks team. You can also use a double Marco team if you don't have Stronghold Shanks. The reason I'm using Stronghold Shanks over Marco is that Stronghold Shanks gives me a higher chance of seeing psi orbs. The team we're going to be using, the really important ones to have, are Impact Out Usopp and Doflamingo. Doflamingo and Impact Out Usopp, when using a psi team, is pretty much required when trying to do the 3 million damage. Now, if you're using another team, you can get higher, but if you're using a psi-based team like I am, you basically need Impact Out Usopp and Doflamingo, because Doflamingo gives you twice as powerful orbs, and Impact Out Usopp gives you 2 times damage as well. So with both of those characters, you get 4 times damage, which is super important when you're trying to hit that 4 million damage. Now, if you're using, or 3 million damage. Now, if I have all my characters maxed, it's possible for me to hit just under 4, or just over 4 million if I'm using double Marcos, or just under 4 million if I'm using double Stronghold Shanks, using the setup that I'm using right now. You can also bring, for example, Garp instead of Marco and stuff to get you guaranteed psi orbs. You can also bring any other hard-hitting side character that works really well. You cannot stack Uruji and Impact Out Usopp, so Impact Out Usopp and Uruji will fight for each other for whichever one is stronger. Because they both have the same symbol, they both have the fist explosion symbol, so that means they will not stack. Right here I'm going to just stall on this guy, and I would kill him next turn, so I'm just going to heal up. Remember that if you're using Shanks, one also nice thing about Shanks is that Shanks actually lets me take damage and still deal tons of damage. If I don't go into when I want to burst it with full health, I can still actually use it. Whereas Marco, you need to be at exactly full health. But Shanks' damage does go down with your health, so you want to stay as topped off as possible. And I do only need to wait for 7 turns. Ideally, we're gonna on stage 5. Ideally, stage 5 will have 6 side characters, and if it does, then that's when we'll be trying to kill everything in one turn. Otherwise, we'll do it either stage 6 or Don Krieg, because there are lots of units on Don Krieg Island, versus some 15 stamina quests that say do as much damage as you can, only have like X amount of units, which not really great when you're trying to kill everything whenever everything dies in one turn. So we're gonna take 2 more turns here for this dude. And I think Usopp hits for 4. Oh, he hits for 5. 6. Oops. 2 more turns left. Jin. We can clear out Jin in 3 turns. Okie doke. And we'll heal, kill. And we'll kill Jin next turn. And then right now, all I'm going to be doing is looking for orbs. I just really want to get as many orbs as I can. I'm going to keep the yellow orb on Dofi, because I can always swap that out for... or Dofi is going to move things around for me. There we go. And if this is a psi orb, it'll be perfect. We get an okay turn 5. So on this turn 5 is what a lot of people like to aim for, because on turn 5 you can get all sorts of characters, and you can get 6 int characters, which if you get 6 int characters, that's who you want to be killing with a psi team. But we get 3 int characters, and we're going to be killing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 anyways. So I'm going to give... that will be first, and this will be second. It's because I can't get all psi orbs. But that's okay. So here we go. We use both our Dofi and our Impact Out Usopp. That gives us 2 times for here, 2 times here. That's a total of 4 times. Also very nice. And let's go. I can just leave it here on the... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and manually target. Because when I manually target, I know that it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I know that my last 3 hits, if I manual target, will be on the int characters. So it's going to be a little stronger here if I do it in this order. Boom. And now all I have to do is hit all my perfects. Boom. 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 There you go. Just over 3 million. Excellent, excellent. Now this is, when I first cleared it, this was the stage I did it on, because back here are 3 int crabs, which means that, once again, if you do manual target, you know what order it goes in. Manual target likes to go in bottom left to far upper right, so if you are bursting down on this turn, you're using a side-based team like I am, manually target, so it'll do 1, 2, 3 up front, and your last 3 hits are on the crabs in the back. Because even though the crabs have a nice bit of armor, you are doing double damage to them, so you will kill the crabs no problem. Another strategy you can try to bring is try to stack characters like Saudi-chan and Helmeppo or something like that. Swap 2 characters out, use Saudi-chan and Helmeppo with like a Gear 3 team or a Whitebeard team. That will also work great. There's lots of strategies you can use, guys. You just want to try and mix things out, match things up, depending on what kind of characters you have. But we hit our 3 million. And it should show us our score. I believe I hit lower than last time. Like, I got a lower score than last time. But it doesn't matter because we're over 3 million, which is all we need to clear by. Da-da-da-da. Yep, there we go, 3 million. And if you get over 3 million, you get 3 gems. That's it for the mission. Remember, if you don't have Stronghold Shanks, Marco is the excellent replacement. It's just that Shanks gives you a better chance of getting Psi Orbs, whereas Marco just gives you 3 times damage. Shanks only gives you 2.75 times damage, so Marco does give you more damage, but it's a little riskier in that you can't take as much damage as you want while still doing lots of damage. Anyways, guys, I've been Zenigami. Good luck with Don Krieg, and y'all stay beautiful.